Preseason.
I seen the lady.
What you said?
The lady that robbed Family Dollar. Stabbed the lady in the neck. VIP.
I ain't see it.
Shit crazy.
I ain't watched the news in about a month.
Missing out on some good stuff, man.
Good. Ain't shit but sad stories and more.
I'm like Charleston White. Niggas need to get shot.
This nigga here, man.
That's fucked up, bro.
Now you made a lot of sense. You are like Charleston White.
Percy always with the hot takes.
What the fuck?
Niggas need to learn a lesson.
What?
What?
That's funny. But yeah, welcome back, folks, for another episode of Guys Be On Careful. Shit, I can't talk this week. I'm tired, bro. Guys Be More Careful, the podcast. We back with the game this week. Gang shit.
Gang!
And you see, we got, shirts on display.
Big merch.
Big merch. Shout out to Grizzly Ware and Bradfield, our guest from last week. We definitely appreciate him coming on.
We charging big baller brand prices too. $300 a shirt.
$300. This designer, bitch. Yay.
Fuck y'all talking about.
But yeah, we back again this week. So how y'all fellas doing in person?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Good. How you doing?
Fuck them folks.
EAD. EAD for you. All right. Smokey?
Been good. Another week down.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good myself. So, another week. We back here again today. We are gathered here today.
Whoa.
What?
I thought you was about to pray, goddamn.
I'm not, but okay.
We are gathered here today.
That's what they say at weddings.
We gathered here today to talk about some football shit this week. Since we, as we let y'all know for the past few, weeks or so with me getting ramped up for football season, give y'all some extra content for that, for the high school games coming up. But we just want to talk about some, football shit, plus some other stuff that's, that's going on too. So, who want to start things off for us? Nobody?
You.
Seahawks gonna suck. Moving on.
Percy.
You just wanted to say my name. What up?
No, I was saying you go next. I said him
Fuck
go.
the football talk. Y'all niggas need to get this shit off y'all
shit.
chest.
Another nigga goddamn. Another nigga that can't talk.
I don't know, man.
No football shit?
They got Julio going to the Bucks, man. So they might
Got him.
They might pull it.
I don't know, man.
He look good. Stay healthy.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Thank you. I was just gonna say that. Fuck Tom Brady and everything he stand for.
He a GOAT.
So you still a Seahawks fan, even though it ain't nobody.
I'm gonna give them this year, and they fuck up in the draft. I'm going to another team.
It's fuck Tom Brady, but he is the GOAT though.
Tom Brady is definitely the GOAT of all time. Not just the era.
Yeah, I agree.
All time.
I mean, it's kind of hard to debate this shit for real.
Niggas just been winning so long.
Is that the hardest position, quarterback?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
It's mentally probably.
The hardest position is really like, I'd have to say running back.
I say Conan.
I mean, I get what you're saying there because there's a lot of pressure on you when you play corner and you by yourself. But I say running back because they get hit every play. Like, damn near every play.
Oh, well, physically, yeah, running back. I say Conan.
I say O-line.
Nah.
Really?
You gotta be big.
Man,
You don't necessarily gotta be big.
Big and can move.
I say corner.
I don't even say Conan because sometimes these receivers be making up their own fucking routes.
Oh, yeah, they definitely
And
do.
then, like at Conan, you really playing a guessing game the whole game.
You just gotta be good at looking at feet and looking at hips. As long as you know how to look.
And be patient.
Yeah,
you gotta be patient.
It's some niggas that just try to rush it. That's why they be getting crippled, like murdered.
Yeah.
Cause they really just try to do shit too fast, and you trying to guess what the receiver doing. You gotta guess it, but you can't just like be like, oh shit. I already know what you finna do. You gotta let it happen and just be able to break on it.
That one I seen that video last week of it was this week. D-Hop breaking old boy ankles.
Oh, the whole shit. He ended that boy a career.
Yeah, I was like,
I only feel God, huh?
He was old and D'Angelo Hall was the back end career.
But he should have just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he should have shut the fuck up.
yeah.
I guess he thought he was just going.
He could have played a little bit longer.
Even if you was just trying to make practice hype, that situation, he could have did without all that shit. Because the way that shit ended.
Are they doing the Hard Knocks this season? I ain't heard nothing about it.
Lions. They just did the first episode.
That's why they posted that.
They doing the Lions now and doing the Cardinals in season.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Because last year they did the Colts in season.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Not that there's anybody interested on the Lions, but
Lions got good defense. People just don't realize because they lost all them games, but most of them games were close games. A lot of them games they lost were close games. They got a lot of heart. It's just there was a quarterback short.
So they the 0-10 BC Rain Red Raiders from 08?
Nah. We ain't had no fucking heart. But
I had heart.
not as I'm talking about as a group.
Oh, well, yeah. Not gonna speak for
And then they
myself.
team young as hell too.
Yeah, that's true too.
Out of all of my 31 years of life, I can probably remember 3 years that the Lions have ever been decent. That's true.
Yeah, that's when Matthew Stafford was there.
That was because Megatron. Was there.
No, we're not going to do that.
Hey, Megatron.
We're not going to do that.
We'll say
We're not
Megatron.
going to do that.
I still don't see how you in the Hall of
We're
Fame.
not going to do that. Not going to do that. Matthew Stafford been hard.
They had decent defense.
He been hard.
I didn't say that. But
You just
Megatron
said
had a big part of that.
No, he been hard.
Megatron
They
had a
probably
big
wanna-
part of that.
He tough. Like, he Josh Allen tough. Like, if you just don't sit down and watch Matthew Stafford play football.
No, I ain't saying that, but I'm saying.
I'm just not giving
had
the
a lot
Megatron. I'm not giving the Megatron.
Megatron had a
That
lot of
nigga
that.
played 3 years, bro.
Megatron had a lot to
He
do
played
with
3 years.
that. Megatron had a lot
He
to do
played 3 years.
with that. He played more than 3 years.
3 years that mattered.
Like I said.
This nigga made Megatron.
And then some big play Slay was still there too. And then top 10.
What is he doing right now?
Top
What is he doing right now? Nothing. He's quiet. He sucks. He's like Stephen Gilmore getting burnt at practice.
But did y'all see the power rankings they just put out with the Bills no more? Y'all agree with that?
I think so.
On paper, yeah.
Shit, on football field,
They ain't make it to the Super Bowl.
they didn't have to. So the Bengals is the best
The
team.
Bills always gonna be.
The Bengals the best team in football? Just because they made
They
it to the
lost
Super Bowl? But they made it though, right?
So the Rams is the best team in football.
Are they better than the Rams this year?
Who?
The Bengals. Did the Bengals? I'm not. Did the Rams do anything to make themselves better?
They won.
What the fuck does that have to do with this year?
I mean, they did get Bobby Wagner.
That's what I'm asking. Did they do something to make them better?
They got the same team from last year.
Okay, so who the fuck?
And they picked up Bobby Wagner.
Okay, let's go here. Who the fuck repeats in the NFL? Name one.
Patriots.
I'm talking about today.
You asked.
Today, nigga. Last 5 years, who's repeating?
Patriots.
Last 5 years?
Brady only been there through 2 years.
He didn't go to the Super Bowl his last 2 years.
No. Brady been gone from the what's the name only 2 years.
And he didn't go to the
The 3 years before that he went.
No, he didn't.
Didn't the Bucks just win the Super Bowl? Not too
Before the
long
Bucks won the Super Bowl, who won the Super Bowl?
Not the Patriots. The year
ago?
before?
Somebody fact check real quick. Cause I
Who
can't even remember, to be honest with you.
Tom Brady was in the last 4 or 5 Super Bowls.
Nah, you ain't finna LeBron this nigga. This nigga ain't. I don't remember that. I remember the Chiefs going multiple
And who
times. They won, didn't it? Patrick Mahomes won a championship, didn't it? Am I not mistaken? Who went the year before that?
To be honest, I can't even remember who won the
What
Super
year
Bowl.
y'all talking about?
Just past few Super Bowls.
It was L.A. and Cincinnati this past year. Then it was Tampa and Kansas City, and San Francisco, and then New England and Los Angeles, and then New England, Philly, and then New England.
2 years. Fucking exactly.
They won.
They went.
They lost. No, you just
lost
asked
it.
me. No, I said repeat.
They won.
I said
lost,
repeat,
won,
didn't
lost,
it?
won.
I mean, repeat means win, right? When we talk about a three-peat, that means you won the championship, right?
Yeah.
When I say repeat, that means you win, right? Because that's what you did the year before.
But the whole point of the question was, if you won the year before, does that make you the best team in football at that
Is
time?
it?
At that time, yes.
So right now, the what you're saying is the Rams is the best team in football.
Until somebody proved them wrong.
Okay, that's how it works.
So when Bama win the national championship, like y'all always do every year, they not the best team until next year.
We not. Like last year, we weren't the best team in football. The year before that, when we won the championship, we wasn't the best team in football coming back. This year, we're the best team in football, and we didn't win the championship, right? How does that work? Like, the fuck? What is point is he trying to prove? We the best team in football this year, but did we win the championship last year? So what point was that? Like, you can't compare college football to fucking NFL.
Is Alabama ranked number 1 preseason?
Yeah, because why?
On paper.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
All right. So Georgia's the best team in the world right now.
Until somebody beat them. Until somebody proved them wrong.
I mean, y'all both right, because, I mean, in a sense. So.
That's just like I said. Every year, Auburn better than Bama until Bama get their ass beat.
What? Wait a minute.
I mean, Bama better than Auburn until Bama get their ass beat.
I was going to say, that's a little
I
backwards.
was
ain't
like,
It was backwards. It was backwards.
it? I was like, that's kind of backwards.
Wait a minute.
I'm not a Bama
The only
fan,
time them
that's
niggas get better than us is when
Until they beat y'all
get
ass, right?
a fucking field goal 6. That's the only time they got this.
Y'all barely won last year.
Barely.
Oh, how Bama fans forget that Mike Shula.
Win is a win.
Mike Shula was trash.
Mike Shula, yeah.
And then he went to the NFL. And guess what? He was trash. But Mike Shula was a cheater too, though.
So you only cheated because he got caught.
I mean,
Because I'm sure that shit's still going on.
duh. Nick Saban just know how to do it.
One of them baseball niggas just got caught for cheating.
Tatis.
Well,
Tatis. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres.
Yeah.
He was using them roids.
Damn, the old boy just got traded there, too.
Soto.
it's a baseball shit.
Yeah, that's baseball.
Like, when you
shit.
be smart enough to know not to use that shit, like, cause
Sometimes they don't know.
Sometimes you don't know.
You just getting shit from like your trainer and shit, and you trust them so much that you like these niggas can't do that shit to me.
Well, sometimes people try different, like pre-workout or some shit.
That's stupid.
They
I
never-
ain't taking no
you don't know
unnecessary.
what's
Like,
in.
I ain't taking nothing extra.
You don't know sometimes.
You say that shit until you goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know for real.
You
Because
get
they
that
probably
mother-
say the same thing until
You take some of that shit, get in that motherfucker, and start hitting goddamn 450 feet ball, and you gonna be like, give me some more of that shit,
and
whatever
you
the
don't-
fuck that
and
is.
at the same time, you really don't know what it is, so you thinking all this shit natural. You thinking just your routine is what you get you when you at.
So what can they do to
Sometimes-
prevent that shit? Like, do they have a place they send shit to or something? Like a sample or some shit?
Talking about samples of shit they taking.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody would do that.
Yeah, I don't think nobody do that. They just probably stop
Cause
using it.
then you putting a target on your back. Then
It's just whatever they was using, they probably just got to take that out their routine.
80 games.
It's
Nigga,
not a
miss
game.
rest of this season and 40 next year. Crazy.
No pay, right?
Nope.
Damn.
Living off what he got.
Hope you save, nigga.
Man, he ain't a nigga, but
Shit.
I think he Dominican or something. Well, I guess you can say he a nigga.
So he didn't get a fine or nothing. He just got suspended.
That probably is the fine, nigga. You know how much money that is?
NBA, they do both, so shit. So I was asking.
You've been going for a minute. Ain't nothing that you wanted to talk about that you ain't been able to talk about since you ain't been here?
I've been seeing a lot of shit. Let me see. I had something written down. I mean, we could talk about parenting, because, I mean, just a couple of hit and miss topics on it. Like,
What about?
if you was to have a boy and a girl, would you treat the girl different than the boy? Like, as far as, like, starting. Well, you got, Smokey, you got a boy and a girl. Do you, deviate from one to another?
Only thing I say, because you really can't do that. Only thing I say I treat them different is how I, like, communicate with them and how I punish them. Like, I'm way tougher on my son than I am my daughter. And that's just, I think, how it should be. Because I've never hit my daughter a day in my life. I won't hit my daughter. Because I know my hands are heavy and I can just, like, she already little, so, but with my son, I don't give a fuck about it. You getting punched in your shit. Because that's how my daddy was. My daddy would punch me straight in my chest, like, nigga, come on with it. And if I'm feeling some type of way that day, and I feel like I could take him, which I never could, because he was 6'5", 280. So I lost every fight when it came to him. But other than that, you can't treat him different in my mind and how I parent. Like when it comes to like different life lessons and shit like that, I feel like I gotta give him game. Like I'm gonna give Mari all the game in the world, just so she don't get played. Just like some niggas be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell my daughter this. I ain't gonna let her do this. You can't do that. Cause you do that shit, they gonna do it anyway.
True. So same rules apply for both. You just discipline one.
Yeah, I just discipline my son way harder than I cause all I gotta do, my daughter is yell at her, she gets straight.
Yeah.
But with a boy, you gotta put your hands on him. Like it ain't no soft parenting.
I think just probably unintentionally, I would probably differentiate how I raise both. Like if I had a boy and a girl, cause I mean I'm not gonna try to be mean to my daughter or some shit, but to my son, like you said, you're gonna get it a little rougher. I might when they get older. I mean, I might talk about women with my son, but I don't want my girl dating and shit. So
She can't do that.
I know you can't and you shouldn't, but just naturally it might happen.
But I mean, the mom is gonna be a little bit more stern with the daughter than she is with the son, though. It's opposite with the other way around.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about from a me perspective.
I got you.
Because her mom, she might feel the same way with the daughter or some shit. So
True, but speaking from experience, my dad was more stern with me, and my mom was more stern with my sister. So,
see, I'm the only child, so I don't know how that shit work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause my daddy used to save me from ass whooping. He used to beat my ass. Don't get me wrong, but when it came to my mama finna just whoop my ass, my dad would save my life. Like, oh, I got him. And he'll be like, and he'll act like he finna whoop my ass. And you just talk about it. But other than that, I don't like. He was tough on me, but it's certain ways you just gotta like pick up on parenting from your parents. Like it's certain shit that you gonna pick up that your parents did that you gonna do, and it's certain shit that your parents did that you not gonna do, or that you not gonna tolerate. Cause I think we all like as humans we forget. And seeing like even in like the military, like people always forget where they were, cause it's higher. Like say the military, it's higher ups that were once sitting in lower enlisted seats, and they forget the shit that they used to do, the dumbass shit.
Like where they came from.
Yeah, they forget that, but they always quick to, oh, they blah blah blah. But you was doing dumb shit when you was alone. Just like parenting. I was a badass. Like, so I can't. You can do it, but you gotta realize you was a kid once.
Right.
You know what the fuck you been through. You know what you didn't like. You know what you like. You know what made you the men we are today. Everybody just fails to realize and think about, oh shit, I'm punishing my motherfucking kid, knowing damn well I made this same mistake when I was a kid.
It's basically like you punishing yourself in a sense.
All you gotta do is really talk to him and be like, shit, I made these same mistakes. Look at me now.
Yeah. See, my dad, he ain't never whooped me. Like, he never put his hands on me. So, I guess it's different. Just
That's why you soft.
nah. My mama used to dang near kill me, man. My mama used to kill me though.
Good.
That was funny, Tori. You had to take a breath, didn't it?
No, I just moving on.
Like I'm solid.
I ain't never said that.
Uh-oh.
I'm just talking.
He said,
How you
You
call the
sleep
man
or
soft?
something?
No, this man called.
This nigga was sleep over here. You wasn't listening?
No, that's not what lost me. He just how you call the man soft?
bro, is it a difference in raising a boy or girl? Is it for
How
you?
would I know?
I'm just saying, would you? Like, if so you got Austin.
No, I mean,
Would it change if you had a girl and Austin? Your parenting.
I don't know because I don't have to do that in Austin. Like he don't, like you probably gonna like your boy probably gonna be bad because of you. But but be for real, like I never had to like. Only time I raised my voice out was when we had practice. That like he don't do shit. That nigga go to class, get green choices every fucking day. When he do get in trouble, he be embarrassed himself. So he fuck himself up so much in the head when he fuck up. I don't gotta do nothing. I just gotta coach him and tell him it's alright. Cause he his own critic for some reason. Like I don't know how the fuck he get like that so early, but he be hard on himself. Like cause before
You might want to keep check on that. As you
I
get
do.
older.
I do. But before before we came here, I told cause we got the scrimmage tomorrow. I told him I just bought him a little new transformer, and I was like, if you don't block tomorrow, I'm gonna hide the transformer. He was like, hide it well. I was like, don't worry about it. Just know you ain't gonna get it back till you block good again. And he was like, all right. So he was cool. So I was like, all right, it worked. I leave my mom. I leave him with my mom and them. I leave the house. My mama called me and said, he just came here hollering. I said, what's wrong? Did you tell that boy you finna take his toy? Oh shit! Like that's how bad he told my mama, my daddy gonna take my toy if I don't do good tomorrow. Like he was worried. But y'all get on his ass tomorrow, cause I ain't gonna be done. Get on his ass tomorrow.
God damn it. Anyways, torn.
But yeah, like I said, I don't have to do much to him, so I don't think I have to be different to any or like to my child.
Would you care like if she date at 15 versus him dating at 15?
You can't do
can't
that,
block that
Percy.
shit.
I'm saying, I'm asking you.
No, I'm
would
saying you can't block that shit because whatever they going through, they gonna do the shit. You're not around them 24/7.
They gonna start earlier than that, bro.
Because if they not dating, they still have a boyfriend.
They gonna have crushes.
You know the main ones too. Parents were super sheltering them. Well, the main ones.
Look at like the pastor's daughter.
Sneaking
For example, the pastor's daughter is always the freakiest hoe.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Every time, like it's never because they just
Ain't your pastor kid?
Negative.
they get told to do this, do that. You living this way, you living that way. They gonna be like, fuck that. I want to go fuck these. You know what? You can't do it's little boys that crush on goddamn money already. She 5, 6. I'm sorry, Sick.
Oh yeah, we had a little ball out team.
Well, he on my team.
He
They
had a
go to
little boy
Mountain View
stuttering.
together. He just over there.
And he one of the most outspoken boys on our team.
Just over there.
Talking all fucking day.
She. Nigga, get your words out, bro. You can't. She don't like. Her mama always tells me like this and that, and she be like, "Mama, don't tell my daddy." Like I'm gonna get mad or something, which I am a little bit, but because that's my baby girl. But at the end of the day, you just gotta let it happen. You gotta teach them the right way and teach them how to live. And if you did it right, then they're gonna live right. You cannot shelter a child. Like you cannot just put them in a little bubble and think they're not gonna try to bust out.
You pretty much gotta trust that you're doing a good job.
Damn, I forgot what button that was.
But like for real, like
Wrong one, sir.
but like you can't cause most people who be overbearing and all that shit, they pretty much feeling like they ain't doing a good job most of the time, and they feel like they failing their child and themselves. Like, but you gotta trust that you're doing a good job because you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Because you not living their life, they is. So
What?
you can't goddamn be telling them what to do and can't do.
Parents gotta stop living through these kids. We gotta say that shit every week. Stop living through these kids. You lived your life.
That was one thing that like caught my eye when I used to watch I Am Athlete when Channing Crowder then was on there. Yeah. He was like, if you try to live your life through your child, you're a loser. And I felt that shit like you a fucking loser. Why would you do that shit?
Yeah.
You're torturing your child.
That's true.
It's a lot of losers in Mobile.
And then, cause think about it, if you do your child like that and they don't make it, you wasted that child's life trying to do some shit that you wanted to do.
And you gonna resent them because they ain't do what you wanted them to do.
And they gonna resent you the whole time, and then that shit gonna be a big ass cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause my parents didn't like try to raise me to be like that, like try to live through me. Like they wanted me to play sports and stuff. I mean, I did because I would just want to do it, but they knew I wasn't trying to be no star or nothing. But I just did because I wanted to do it, and I had fun doing it. So they just wanted me to have good grades, but that wasn't hard because fucking school we went to. But
This shit was challenging for me. Middle school. Shit. That shit was hard to me, man. Coming from a private
school or just
the social. I came from a private elementary school, so it was just different. Dealing with them RV ass kids and shit. They was bad as
I
hell.
went to council in Phillips before I came to Phillips, and I still sit.
I went to a church elementary school. It's different. We had communion on Tuesdays. It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
All right. Then I come to.
But when you said private school, I thought you were talking about like just a
No,
regular
I'm
school.
talking about private. That shit ain't in the phone book. That's how private that shit is.
Yeah, the Mormon.
oh man, that's funny.
But how did you adjust though?
To elementary.
From when you finally got like to around the hood rats and shit.
Shit, I don't think I adjusted until like maybe 8th grade. To be real with you, being in the band kind of helped in middle school because I got to meet people. But
Yeah, that's what I pretty much like. What helped you adjust?
the
You
band,
did adjust.
the band, and some people from my neighborhood. We all went to the same school. Riding the bus though, that was a big adjustment though. That was the first time I ever rode the bus, and that shit was an adventure.
Shit, the people that was on your bus, yeah, I know who was on
Why
your
you ain't
bus.
ride the bus? You stay right by the bus stop.
Walking man.
No, I went to the one that was further down the street.
Walking man.
On Stewart?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know they had one on Stewart.
they had two on Stewart.
Okay.
I mean, yours was closer, but they had dogs and shit, so I went the other way.
Hey, I used to hate them damn dogs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate them damn dogs walking home.
It was dogs that way, so I went the other way.
I don't even blame you. I don't. I used to ride my bike over there and shit.
Y'all laughing at shit. That
That's
shit
gonna
wasn't
be
funny.
a real.
That shit was traumatic for me, bro.
That's gonna be a real.
That shit wasn't funny.
That shit was traumatic. I had a dog chase me one time, bro. All the way home,
Clubhouse?
big ass dog.
Yeah, episode called DIP Dogs.
Them clubhouse dogs.
Hey, he used to have them childs and shit in them
The
pit
Parkway
bulls.
Pups.
The game.
Parkway Pups.
The Parkway
Attack. On the note of parenting.
I can't talk shit. I'm scared of dogs like a motherfucker.
Stupid ass.
Damn.
Like my shit bad too. I can't be around dogs at all.
I like dogs, but they gotta be outside though.
Put my dog on.
The dog got to be near the owner for me to be around.
I might get a dog eventually though.
We just got a puppy.
What kind?
Chocolate.
Dwayne.
I hit his ass upside the head. A chocolate lab. He turned though.
I got to get me a Rottweiler. That's my favorite.
That's
breed.
what I grew up
Yeah,
around.
though.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
favorite breed.
Like I used to walk in. My daddy had a pen. He had three grown Rottweilers in there. I used to walk in that hole when I was 2.
Yeah,
They
we,
just like they really like baby friendly
yeah,
and people friendly.
yeah.
People don't even know that.
Yeah, they real gentle. We had one when I was younger. Somebody poisoned him.
Damn.
He was a good dog though.
Somebody shot our dog.
Damn.
He didn't even die. They shot him in the leg. Little small ass dog. Popped his ass.
You were probably doing too much capping out there.
Somebody was on a bike, bro, and they just came by and shot him and ran off.
Dang.
Like, just for no reason.
That was a nigga our age.
Nigga must didn't like me or something. What I did.
What did you do?
He probably,
I don't
nigga
know.
probably just eat one just like the shoe dog.
Probably beat him in basketball. I used to be fire in basketball though.
Wait.
I just ain't never played with no team.
Moving on.
I'm for real. Like seriously.
All right, so
Look
let's
at
talk
him.
about favoritism in this. Do y'all think favoritism in parenting is a thing? And if it is a thing, is it right or wrong? Because it's different kinds, I think. Like,
I would think it's favoritism if it's like, let's say they got maybe 4 more kids or something, or 3 or more kids. But it's like just 1 or 2. Not
Talking about like
not
how
one,
Dion do.
like 2. Like me and my sister, they didn't show us favoritism at all. It was treated equal. I'm thinking if it's like more than 2, I would think like some parents would favor one more than the other. Like some people say the baby of the family or the oldest or whatever. But I mean, I just say it depends on the number.
yeah. I think, like, for me, how I look at it, I think it is, like, people hate to say it. Like, when you ask your mama or your mama, your daddy, they be like, who y'all favorite? And they be like, I don't got no favorite.
Yeah.
But you gotta realize which one of y'all took y'all mama through hell. Who was getting the good grades? Who was doing this? Who was doing that? Who was talking back? Who was doing their chores?
We equal on that because I did dumb shit. She did dumb shit.
Yeah, so I think when it comes down to it, it's different. I don't even know if you can call it favoritism. I think you got to because it's showing like that you like them more just because of what they do.
Yeah.
Say I'm just talking back, getting bad grades and all this, but my sister, she got them A+, doing everything and doing this.
Yeah.
You gonna show favoritism to that more than
So pretty much like it ain't the favoritism of the child, but the qualities of the child.
that's what I want to see. Is that still wrong to do?
I wouldn't say that because you just liking what they do. Like that child, like whatever you trying to instill in your child, you see that child is getting through to that child, so it make you feel good. So that's just a normal reaction. That shit make you feel good knowing that your child, that whatever you been putting in your child is coming out.
Yeah.
But the one that ain't, you still love that motherfucker, but you like, God damn, that motherfucker hard headed.
And you be like, what can I do with this one? I did everything.
Yeah, so now you got to switch your approach, and probably when you see that motherfucker start acting right, then you would probably feel that same way, or you probably just love that child a different way. It ain't you love them the same, but just love them in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you can love. It's levels to that shit, parents or not. So, cause I mean, I got cousins and I see my aunts how they treat one versus another. That shit real. Like, and that don't mean you hate the other one. You just love them more. Cause shit, you in and out of jail and shit. She got to put up her house for your bond. The other one, he good. You know, his family invite you over for Sunday dinner sometimes. So of course I love them.
Like I said, that's somebody like that child never came to that. Like it never clicked to them to whatever you put into that child. So if they still running that way, you still love them.
Still be having
you still love them, but you can't.
I just feel
it's just
like
a lot of shit you can't fuck
when
with.
I look at my auntie and uncles and them, I can tell who their favorite kid is.
Yeah.
Like if you really sit down and just look at like everything from little kid up, you could tell who their favorite kid is.
Of course.
Like and you like I asked my auntie today, who your favorite? And she gonna say both of them. And I'll be like, you lying. You cap. I know Tommy, my little cousin. I know Tommy her favorite. That's the one motherfucker. She hold on to him like
He's doing a little choking and holding his hands together. He on audio.
so goddamn.
You saying people on audio, but you looking at the camera.
I'm looking at the camera to emphasize the point.
But like,
God damn.
then you ask her, who's your favorite? Both of them my favorite.
Yeah.
You're lying. Like with me, I like dead ass. I don't have a favorite.
Put that nigga in the black hat, bro.
Damn. Like money and spend, like I love them equally. I don't know if it's just cause spend is 1 and money is 6. God damn. She gotta stop growing.
You just can't remember her.
She gotta stop growing up, bro. Shit. I be hating that I'm getting this old.
So let's take it one step further though. Do y'all think there's like favoritism in the family? Like overall, like say
Hell yeah.
like grandparents died?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, when my granny was alive, you know who the fuck her favorite was.
Yeah, same here.
Like her favorite, you could tell who her favorite child was. You could tell who her favorite granddaughter, grandson was. Yeah. Like you could tell. Like uncles, you could tell who their favorite goddamn nephew. Like it's always gonna be favoritism, and people hate to actually admit it.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a favorite cousin. I mean, shit.
That's different though. You supposed to have a favorite cousin.
Yeah,
you can't love all them bitches the same.
Yeah, you got a point on that.
Yeah, especially the ones that you like around your age and grew up with. Yeah. Like the ones who's like way older or way younger. Like you.
Oh, Jersey.
Wardrobe from now.
That's like American flag hitting the floor.
Percy Fitcheck once again.
All right, now
we ain't gonna mess with him this week. He's straight this week. We're gonna mess with him this week.
You heard that nigga? He can get on your.
Yeah, it's always gonna be favoritism. I don't see my favoritism with my kids, and I hope I never show favoritism because I try to treat them no different.
Well, fuck it. Comment in the comments y'all favorite cast member. We want to know everybody's favorite.
It's gotta be me because I'm always drunk.
Percy, you barely be here.
Bro, I took like a 3-week break.
The camera stand.
Hey, the camera stand do count.
Damn, Percy.
But just remember, me and Goo have been on every episode. So that should take some.
Shout out to Torn with the fresh lineup.
Shout out to Percy with the Polo Assassin.
Hanks are us.
That's Polo.
I'm fucking with him, bro.
He ruined your joke.
I know. I know. He on your side today. I don't know what's going on. Today, opposite day, is Smokey on Percy's side today. What's going on?
Damn, my bad. Shit. I called him soft on live.
I guess it evens out. No more favoritism.
Who your favorite parent, Torn?
I don't have one.
You don't?
See, niggas just don't want to admit it. Like,
but honestly, though, I can't because they both done so much.
You know
They have, though.
You know, you got a favorite. My daddy was my favorite parent.
All right, I'll say my mama then. Cause
Goob,
My mom.
Percy,
My dad probably.
2-2. Who was y'all favorite parent? Your mama
comment down below.
or your daddy?
I love you, Ma. You know I love you.
I love my parents.
You talking about
Yeah, I
sugar
love
dads.
both of them.
We not talking about
We
sugar
talking about
daddy.
sugar
Sugar
daddy.
dad. I hope there ain't no sugar dads around here. I would say sugar mama, but
What else we had?
I did have Serena. Serena retiring.
About time, shit.
I ain't know nothing about that shit.
Well, she didn't say she's retiring. She said she's evolving from the sport.
She need to retire.
Was she like 30, 40?
She 40.
Big 40s.
Damn.
These motherfuckers just fail to realize when it's time to call it quit.
Yeah.
She should have been stopped playing.
Yeah. Could have went out on top.
Yeah, that's what. Especially with her, like you got like.
You got shit to prove nobody no more.
I hate Floyd to death. Like, he's not a good boxer to me, personally. I don't like his style of boxing. Other people will because that's just their opinion.
Yeah, people like more wins than.
I just don't like how he runs all fight and calls it defense. That's not boxing.
Yeah.
You just doing some shit and winning the fight because you landed more punches technically because no one can touch you because you're running. But he went out on top knowing if he fought Manny Pacquiao when he was healthy, not a hurt, injured shoulder Manny Pacquiao. If that fight would have happened, it would have ended his career on the back end with the one loss.
Yeah.
He's not. Everybody talk about he's one of the greatest fighters. He ain't fought nobody. He got 50 fights.
So you wouldn't consider him a GOAT athlete like Serena
No.
is?
Hell no.
All the good ones he was catching at the back end of their career.
He had 50 fights. You heard Mike Tyson? He had 50 fights. The motherfuckers before him had 50 knockouts with 100-something fights.
Back in the day, they were doing about 50 in like 5-6 years.
This motherfucker fight who he want to fight.
Yeah.
And not how the older motherfuckers was fighting anybody that, hey, you want to fight? Let's do it. You want to fight? Let's do it.
The boxing is so different now than
And-
back
yeah.
then. Like
It's
it's not as big time as it was now.
It was way better back then, man.
But I mean, because of the promotion back then, you had Don King back then, and all them. It's
Yeah,
like,
you were robbing people back then.
well, that too, but I
They
mean,
just doing it for a check now.
yeah.
Oh, how much money can I make this fight? Oh, that's gonna last me a good goddamn minute. I don't need a fight. Come on, bro.
Like-
you don't love the sport.
Who bigger than Lennox Lewis right now in the boxing world? Like, I can't think of nobody.
Talking about what?
Like-
in his era too.
Right now, like, who has the same like celebrity
Oh, I
status
know
and stuff
Oh,
than Lennox Lewis right now?
Mike Tyson. That's it.
No,
I'm talking about right now. That's boxing right now.
Oh,
Like, who can you compare him to as far as like his stature? Like, you know,
That's his name.
yeah, his name. I guess you could say. I can't think of nobody.
nobody.
Like,
Because
I get what you're saying. Though.
Yeah, and he wasn't even the biggest boxing
That's
star
why I'm
then.
getting to.
You know,
Like, he wasn't even biggest name. You can't think about it.
Yeah,
these
so,
motherfuckers just I don't respect half of these motherfuckers.
It seemed
Yeah.
like boxers back then was marketed way better.
yeah,
Yeah.
For some fucking reason.
Javante Davis, I don't respect that guy.
yeah, he kind of.
John Wilder.
They be doing too much nowadays.
Wilder.
No, Javante Davis.
Oh,
Like,
Tank.
Yeah, Tank. Javante, whatever his last name. I don't respect him at all.
Yeah,
Like, I would never respect him.
he hit women.
I don't even care about that part. I'm talking about in the ring. Like, I don't respect him as a boxer. He's running from his greatest opponent and then trying to talk all this noise about Ryan Garcia. Bro, you're scared. Like, you've been scared. Ryan Garcia been wanting to fight this man for years.
I don't even know shit about boxing no more. Like I said, I don't be knowing storylines and shit no more.
I pay attention to it for a little bit, but it's just all these boxers is like they sissies. Bro. Like they don't want to fight nobody they know they gonna lose to. Tank is one of the biggest like runners ever. Like you scared, bro, and I understand because you want to go out with that record. But fight, bro. It's okay to lose, bro. You're not gonna be the greatest ever. The box, bro. You're not even close to being the greatest ever. So just fight a good opponent. Every person this man fought sucked.
I think that's why we can never have no like real deal GOAT boxer no more, because everybody play it safe.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
from Floyd up trash.
Everybody play it safe
because they don't want to fight.
The only person that only fight like that was like everybody wanted to see was that Wilder and Fury.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, you gotta see heavyweights. They really fighting for something.
Yeah, I'm saying them the only two that you see unless you look at like UFC type shit.
But I consider like UFC like on a totally different planet.
It is, it is. But I'm saying like them motherfuckers.
But you might as well say UFC is like
they get paid less, but they get way more exposure than boxing.
Yeah, you might as well say like they're like the boxers of back then.
Like the little white boy. Yeah. What's that nigga name?
Conor McGregor.
No, he tried to beat Conor McGregor with the little the colorful hair.
You talking about them
the celebrity dude?
Brothers?
No.
Oh, okay.
He a little white skinned dude. He coming up now.
Oh, no,
in the UFC.
I don't know his name.
I haven't kept up with UFC in a minute.
I be looking at the racist shit. I be looking at the black people.
And you know what's crazy? Why he find that boxing not even marketed like it used to be. Like I remember growing up in Mobile, they used to have the little boxing tournaments down at the fairgrounds and shit. I don't hear nothing about that no more.
They don't do it.
Yeah. So they used to have Southside Boxing. That's stay right in front of that mug. It's closed down now.
I think about boxing wasn't that far from here because it wasn't. You got
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones. Yep.
Shoot, Evander Holyfield from Atmore.
Yeah.
So.
And that's crazy. Cause you would think like boxing would be like
big city shit.
But not so much big city shit, but like you can like train that anywhere.
Yeah.
It's
like you can open a boxing ring anywhere or boxing.
You got people that train, but people just for some reason
like they don't want to do
like
it. Like
Percy said, because I boxed growing up. Like Percy said with the band shit.
Aren't you multi-talented?
That discipline shit, when it comes to boxing, bro, it's just like that. Like you gotta be disciplined, and these kids don't want that.
Yeah.
They just want to go in the street and fight or shoot. They don't want to fight no more.
Yeah. And it could be something else that we ain't thinking about. It could be expensive.
That shit ain't expensive.
I'm talking about like to get in. It ain't just about that. I'm talking about like to get noticed.
Like promotion and all that.
You gotta get in certain matches. You gotta get in certain tournaments and all that shit.
But it don't cost nothing to have a local scene at least.
Yeah,
that's local though.
We not even.
But you gotta start somewhere.
Like, they're not even fighting like we was. Like when we were growing up, they don't even got that down here no more.
Cause I remember Southside had like a little exhibition.
Southside would go to Florida and shit and fight.
Yeah.
They don't even like Southside closed.
Yeah. And that was the only one I knew about.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about especially like equipment, all that shit. Like I ain't talking about just what you gotta put in. Like the people who training you and all that shit, you gotta pay for all that shit too.
Like upkeep and all that for the gym.
That's what I was saying. That shit might be expensive. We just don't know how expensive it is.
Because when Southside doing like fundraisers all the time,
that shit.
I mean, everybody was doing fundraisers,
but I mean.
These days, you should like everything money, bro. I'm not hearing it's too expensive.
They buy J's and shit. They can buy some damn gloves or some smart equipment.
You can say the same shit about baseball, but they ain't the same shit.
Shit, baseball making it.
Baseball expensive as fuck.
And the baseball teams around the whole still growing.
In what neighborhoods?
Shit, everywhere. Crawford still booming.
The Europeans.
They don't get, man, they do not have the same type of shit.
They don't, but they still booming. When they go play them boys, they compete.
Not like that.
They compete.
Yeah, compete and get their ass blew the fuck out.
No,
I grew up in the shit.
I know, I understand what you're saying, but it ain't like when we was in school, when we played a white school and they just beat the shit out of us. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. These black boys, Bubba for that, they playing with the white boys.
You see one or two black boys.
No, these motherfuckers is playing with them. You gotta go to West. What is that? West Side?
It ain't no white boys out there.
No, it's not. I live right next to it. I be out there. All I see are black parents out that hole. My whole neighborhood black. All them boys play for Westside. I'm just trying. Them boys playing baseball with them boys. We just try to make it seem like it's just white.
It ain't that many.
All right.
That play like that mixed with these
We'll,
white boys.
we'll go out there. We'll go out there one weekend. I bet it'll be a lot of black boys out there playing.
All right.
Cause there's nowhere else for them to play.
What, black boys?
Yes.
There's a lot of places, but not no place that's quality.
And that's why they going to play with them.
And the shit is still expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yes. But at the end of the day, this shit ain't expensive no more, bro. Everybody cost of living going up, so everybody making money.
And
it ain't like when we was in school when we didn't have shit. Our parents didn't have shit.
It's a lot of people that ain't got shit.
Right now? No. I'm not hearing that.
Look at I got a jail full of little boys that ain't got shit.
I'm about to call cap on that one. So
I'm not.
It's folks that.
Bro, I got a jail full of boys that ain't got shit.
Look at
high school job.
I see this shit every fucking day.
High school just started, right?
Okay.
These niggas driving scat packs to fucking black schools.
It's a handful of boys that do that shit.
No,
man.
it's not. These niggas wearing Balenciagas and shit to school.
And half of the shit either boosted or fake.
Come on, bro.
But follow them home and see like where they live at though. That's what I'm talking about.
These folks wearing designer everything. Every kid.
Fuck what they wearing, how they living.
That's what I'm saying.
I understand. They probably living good. Everybody not living bad, bro.
Everybody who wearing designer ain't living good.
Bro,
I see this shit every fucking day.
Me being a cable man for 7 years, I been in folks' houses. Them folks that you talking about, they be wearing designer and shit. They be having that shit in the closet and sitting in the boxes. That's it. The rest of the house look like total shit. Shit fucked up. Cigarettes and shit everywhere. Like they rooms be fucked up, but all they designer shit is like put away somewhere, kept up. Like you can't say like just because they got shit don't mean they living.
And half of the shit
great,
be either fake or
these
boosted.
PPP loans,
half of the
they
shit
for
either
real.
fake or boosted.
Yeah, but that's they ain't going towards the household. That's going to them. That's going to they going to the house.
These the jits.
And you think they spending that shit smart?
Shit, look at the jits.
You think they spending that shit smart?
Bro, do you understand what I'm saying?
We hear what you saying.
Who was wearing Balenciagas in high school? At our high school? Who?
Wasn't nobody wearing that shit back then.
I ain't know nothing about all that back then.
They wasn't wearing Prada shoes back then?
Not that I know.
They had the fake Gucci's. I remember that.
The fake Gucci and the Prada shoes.
Yeah, I remember that.
They wasn't trying to wear designer in high school? Every kid I see got designer. I could go over
that's what's in style. Now niggas wasn't wearing that shit back then.
So how they
niggas wasn't wearing designer back then like that.
How they getting it?
How who getting what?
How they getting it?
Right,
half of the shit is boosted, I'm telling you.
What high school you see on the corner doing fundraising?
Bro.
Oh, no.
When we came up, niggas wasn't stealing this shit like that back then.
Who was on the last couple months? What high school have you seen on the corner doing a fundraiser?
Man, I see a little kid parts, but I don't see.
I said high school.
I get you. Damn, let me finish talking.
High school.
Who? Man, I ain't seen no high schools, but I mean, I don't be around every single high school area though.
I'm just, Percy, when you go through the city, have you ever seen a high school doing a fundraiser on the corner?
Not no high school.
And lately.
No.
Not lately, no, but.
So when we go back to school, how many times was we up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning?
What the fuck does that have to do with?
Cause they got money! This is the whole argument we're talking about. They got money. There's money floating around everywhere, clearly, right?
So Beast Rain track team got money?
Clearly, if I'm getting a stepping. So where's the money coming from? Where's the money come from? Where's the money come from?
Funding from the school, obviously.
And that's going to what? Sports, right?
All right, smoking, man.
I'm just trying to figure out where the money at. It's so expensive for these sports now that they can't afford it. But they playing it.
Look, all I know is years ago, 10, 13 years ago, we didn't even have new uniforms. They got uniforms.
We didn't have nothing.
I mean, the times have changed, though.
Yeah,
People
they
have
had
gave
uniforms,
money to...
We didn't have shit.
We got new band uniforms though.
We didn't have shit.
Y'all shit was
Y'all had
expensive
booster
though.
clothes.
Yeah, y'all had real goddamn support.
That's different though. Band
Shit, it wasn't
versus-
number like 20 of us. It wasn't that hard to get.
It was a lot
Shit,
more
look
than
at the
20
track
of
team.
y'all though.
The track team didn't even have 20 people. I don't think, did we?
Damn, for real.
Y'all ain't never had. Track teams never had
Hell
at least
nah.
more than
I think it
15.
was like 17 of us.
Yeah.
So that 20 shit don't matter because we still that. We got new jerseys. Them hoes was weak as shit.
Yeah, my first.
But Young tried, so I ain't gonna lie. He tried. Hey, he tried.
I think the freshman team
Yeah,
had
y'all ain't
about.
have to wear them.
I think the freshman team had about 10 people on track team. If I remember.
Y'all had like 10 or 11 because it wasn't that many of y'all at all.
Yeah.
Because I think y'all had like 3 sprinters in at that time, didn't
It was Ryan, Ice, Quinn.
That was it.
J.E. was out there. Fluke was out there.
They went out the whole time though, what?
Yeah, they was out there all the time.
Oh. I thought they stopped after a while.
No, they I was with them the whole season. Flea was out there. O'Hill was out there. Theo.
But none of them was sprinters. Well, Flea
Flea was long distance.
Yeah, Flea was long distance. And O'Hill was long distance too.
Yeah. I'm just saying like who all was out there. They wasn't a whole lot.
It just got jumping once Cole Young started winning.
Cole Young wasn't coaching.
Cole Young didn't do it. Sophomore year.
Go
that
Platt
was
coach.
Platt. That was Platt.
Brian never been to no BC Rain baseball game. How many uniforms they give y'all?
We had our first year. We had,
Like 3.
but they was like the old uniform. But it was like 3. And then our senior year, we ended up getting our own. Like we got our own shit.
The black ones with the red.
No, that was y'all senior year.
I thought we had black ones
y'all had
freshman
black?
year.
We got black ones, but we wore them whole one time. That was the old uniforms.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That was like my brother and them had them uniforms.
You play baseball?
Freshman year.
He played 1 year. Yeah, them uniform, and you know we didn't even have all the jerseys because when my brother and them played, they took all them black jerseys. They took half of them. But that's why when you had no number 1, he took that one. And I forgot what other numbers we had. I was glad we had mine because I took all my jerseys.
Where was the funding at? Like, for the
Boosted.
school?
It's
I told you,
now.
band got all their money from boosting. Like y'all had real booster. Y'all had a real booster club.
It's funded now.
When
saying
when
then,
Sam
Then
left,
it wasn't that.
Sam had a booster club, and then when he left, Scott wanted to do everything.
You gotta realize it's rain we talking about. It's not
I
like
know,
one
but
of
shit.
these motherfucking schools that got it.
It all depends on like fan base when it comes to black.
Look
black
at
stuff.
alright, so look at a football game, right?
Yeah.
How many fans you got in the stands at a home game?
Talking about now open, we was
No,
in
back when we was in school.
shit.
Tremere used to be full.
Yeah. At
Even
the home
when we
game.
were losing
But at
to
Lad though, it used to be kind of skimp though.
'Cause
At Lad.
Lad-
I mean, Lad's a bit bigger than Tremere
But
though.
I guess it's all about perspective because Lad is bigger. So
But
yeah.
they don't even feel like Tremere no more.
You don't. I mean, we went to the homecoming game.
But I mean, freshman year, like football and
Yeah,
stuff,
it
the
was, 'cause
stands
they was
full.
winning. They made it to the damn playoffs freshman year.
Even
If
when
they
we
keep it
wasn't
up right now, this probably gonna be the biggest fan base you've seen in a minute. Cause they made playoffs last year.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
they've been making playoffs for a minute, but it's
And I think they're better this year than they was last year. So, and then with the stadium, like I told somebody, I said the first couple games probably gonna be packed, and everybody just gonna go back to normal.
Yeah. I don't know. It might. This season might be packed though.
Per usual, when it's something
The
new,
season start
everybody.
next year.
everybody want to see these new stadiums.
The new stadium's going. Our stadium gonna be done next year. It's not gonna be
Yeah, I
done.
would say they just not putting.
Yeah, they done. They
Shit,
like
how
this
long did it
shit.
take to put a?
They just moving slow on rain.
You gotta think about it. They move.
No, they moving slow on rain.
Oh.
Like they moving extra.
But they had to
slow.
clear out some shit too, though. Didn't
No,
they? I'm saying they
talking
had.
about the field.
Because I guess they had to make sure all that shit was level first.
They had to do that the rest of them. They just move like I really feel like they moving slow.
Because
on
you know
rain.
they using half of their field, the bear using half of our football practice field.
Yeah.
And
Cause
then,
Viger shit
and then all
going-
that shit that was in the back, they using that shit too.
Cause Viger shit, we started a week and a half after Viger, and they got both of their sides up.
The flow shit damn near done.
Yeah, they gonna play in it this year. The Flow gonna play in it this year for sure. I just don't know when. Maybe might. I think Viger might catch a playoff game.
We were talking about this shit at work. They said the only thing that they worried about is the maintenance of that shit. So if they get real turf, if they get that hard turf with the beads and shit, that shit gotta get changed out there every game almost.
So trash.
Why would they use that though?
That's the only
If
thing.
it's cheaper.
Yeah, they're going the cheaper route.
I guess.
Cause you gotta maintain the grass shit.
I hate that turf shit. That was annoying.
It's not just.
I hate marching on it.
It's the turf with the
Y'all
bees
just
in
slip.
it.
Yeah, that shit was
Like, you can
slippery.
get, like,
But you
That
gotta
was
be
that
that
last
cleats
one.
and we was slipping, so I thought it would be
the
better
turf
on
had,
flat.
Lad had the bees
We
in
had
it.
cleats.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm
what
saying
Yeah, that
we
shit
had
trash.
we was slipping
They
on
got
that
a
shit.
turf without the bees in it.
So I was thinking if you
They
were walking
needed
on
to
flat,
get that.
like flat,
Like all the
probably
white
shoes,
schools,
you'll
they
be
got the
straight.
turf without the bees. Like if they get that, but that last shit,
You
that
talking
shit,
like that fake grass shit?
yeah, the one that's
Yeah, if they get that shit, but it all depends on if they go the cheap route or not.
Oh, I know the cheapest way they had to.
Be live if they get some red turf. That should be live.
No,
Damn, so they gonna do that
Like Boys and State got that blue shit. Get some red turf. But that
No,
should be live.
man.
it's some school in Mississippi got blue turf. They got blue track.
shit.
Who is that in the Smith Station?
Last chance you should. They had got.
No,
a
I'm
couple
talking about high
turf.
school. I know Smith Station got green, like green.
Like that teal
No, is it blue? It's like green, blue. I know grass green. I was talking
I was
about
saying like a teal.
different color.
Nigga ignorant.
Like a teal, like a teal or something.
All right now. It's like a different, not a green.
I got you, man. Damn, just a different shade of green, bro.
You think they gonna put the logo on the field?
We gotta go
Or
back.
some shit?
Oh, look, that's what we can talk about.
Just put,
LeBeau
just
being
put an R on them
angry. They're
That shit was ugly though.
they're so mad
about that new logo.
about their new logo that's going on a uniform. And they're talking about, y'all could have got an alumnus to do that. Nigga, you grown as fuck. Why the fuck do y'all care? You don't support your school anyway. Do you give money to your school?
They go to alumni party.
I bet they do that, but they ain't giving no money. They ain't no booster.
Of course not.
Y'all get money to be strong?
Fuck no, I'm not a booster.
I don't know. They still have a booster club. So.
Who the principal?
Cause you got a new one.
Yeah.
We got rid of that bitch ass nigga Burks.
Oh.
Miss Burns was the principal.
No, he was an AD.
I don't know nothing about. I ain't been inside range since
Graduation.
since
I want
the
to see that aviation shit.
since 2010.
Oh, I like it. I like the whole setup. Like it brought back memories because it still looks the same. But you could tell, like,
They kind of worked on it.
yeah, because once you go in that, what's that, A, with the carpet on the, like, it was like the erosion on the fucking,
The fucking mold.
yes, that was on the ceiling,
Yeah.
right there by the double doors in the back.
Yeah.
That's gone. It looked like I was just walking and I was amazed. I went to my old locker. I was like, bro, what the fuck? It's not even here anymore.
Hey, how that area, when you walk in through the front doors and then you go turn right to go to the
To the gym.
yeah, but it's a door right there that lead
To go
outside.
to the
How that
band
area
room?
look? Is that shit enclosed?
To go to the band.
You talking about the courtyard
They
there?
cleaned all this shit
It's
up.
still outside,
I think they
but
did.
it looked better than
Yeah.
what it did
I think they
before.
cleaned everything up.
That's because that's going towards the weight room and shit, right? Yeah.
Not no more.
Weight room is on.
But I'm saying where it used to be though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing enclosed is like the just that like inside when you go out the door and go into the in front of the gym.
Yeah.
That's enclosed, but nothing else.
They could have had a sitting area in that courtyard area.
They don't want
But
niggas
niggas
sitting
wasn't
out
doing
there.
nothing like that. But I don't know.
They could have had a sitting area by the cafeteria, like on the other side of it, like in between the building.
I don't know
Going
what
to
the
the
point of
front.
that shit.
What?
What's the point of putting a sitting there like that?
Just to make it look
You ain't
nice,
got time
man.
to sit the fuck down.
No white folks
They
be having all that shit.
they put tables out there.
You know what I'm saying? When do you have time to sit the
To
fuck down?
eat.
So you gonna go out with the cafeteria?
That's what they wanted you to do.
Fuck that shit.
It just would have looked been nice.
I don't know. Just make the aesthetic of the school look more
like,
appealing and inviting.
When you look on movies and shit, you see people sitting out. When the fuck do you have time to do that? Like,
Oh God, because you don't even have time to go from one class to the
that's
other.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
Hey,
just-
They must be having like 20-minute breaks between classes or some shit.
So I heard before we got the rain, they said they used to let them go to McDonald's for lunch. Is that true?
Niggas used to leave.
Niggas been leaving to go to McDonald's for so long.
But you know, when we got there, they had made that rule like Furl
was not playing with
Furl
it.
called over there and say if you see a student over there during school hours, call the school.
Yeah.
He was on some
Damn, they
bullshit.
was on that?
Furl was on it.
Furl on it.
You remember that nigga used to stand in the little
If
gap.
you had a book bag on across the street at any time,
Oh God, Furl used to stand in the gap in the morning so you wouldn't go over that hole.
and then it, like we used to, remember he even put a fucking gate in the front of the school,
Yeah.
so we wouldn't cross the fucking street.
and
So
niggas broke the gate
Niggas
open.
bent the middle. They got it's a spot in the middle of the gate.
Yeah.
They bent that bitch so they can go across the street.
Hey, y'all niggas at Rain was destructive as fuck, man.
We was jaywalking like a motherfucker.
What you say?
Shit.
We was jaywalking across.
They shouldn't have put
Pretty much a highway.
They shouldn't have put the McDonald's right there, Beach Ryan right there, bro. Like,
Hey, whoever thought that was smart as fuck.
yeah, they knew that was gonna make some money.
That's the slowest McDonald's in the damn world. Though.
Besides, but still, that was
Damn.
smart though.
Was y'all still in school when them niggas goddamn was over that whole shooting with the shotgun?
I don't remember.
I think y'all graduated then. Cause we was over that whole goddamn full track practice. That bitch said, boom! And he shot through the door on the goddamn car. I said,
Damn.
ooh, shit!
Yeah, I don't remember that.
They were fighting.
Attempted
Goddamn.
murder? Bro?
Huh?
Attempted murder?
Shit, could have been. Cause they had a fight at school. And you know, everybody wanted to fight at McDonald's for some goddamn reason.
Why do it on school property? Go fuck up McDonald's.
Shit, they ain't stop nobody. So they goddamn went to school. Went to McDonald's. They started fighting again. He bought the shotgun out, shot the car. I said, what the fuck is this?
That used to be the funniest line in the world. Niggas get mad at each other. Nigga, meet me at McDonald's.
Shit, eating McDouble after you get done getting your ass beat. I mean,
We used to meet in the band room.
In there in the movie, goddamn.
Only time I went in the band room is to gamble.
Yeah, they used to do that shit.
I used to go in the band room just skip, just the bullshit. I be at that fucking with person.
Motherfucker be like, hey, come play tongue in the band room. What the fuck? Well, why here? I got a band right
I
now.
don't know how the fuck I got cool. Oh,
It's a lot of space
I do
in
know
there.
I got cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Harris. That was out. Mr. Harris used to let me the fuck up in there. I ain't never used to do shit. I just used to go in there and sit down.
Did y'all have like a teacher y'all go to when y'all skip?
April had one of them.
Yo.
I used to go to Miss Coca class and just hide all the way in the back of her room.
Bro, I was in that.
Go back in that back closet where you don't have.
Bro, you know that little closet called your head in the back?
Everybody used to be back that bitch.
Bro, it'd be about 20 of us in
We
that hole.
back of her playing space
Yeah.
while he teaching.
He'd be like, shut the fuck up! Oh, my bad, go.
You go
First
back
you
there.
had one of those?
I ain't never skipped, man.
You go back there. I go to the band room. Go to the
Gotta
gym.
go to the gym. The gym, you had to. Especially if you
I
play
go to-
basketball or something.
sometimes I go to
was
the
not
computer
gonna say
lab.
nothing to you.
Sometimes I go to the computer lab just go in there.
I ain't fuck with
Yeah, Miss Smith was in there.
No, I used to go to the other one outside. Not the one
That
upstairs.
what Miss Smith was in
No,
outside.
Miss Smith was.
She had the one upstairs.
Oh, you talking about Miss Beck?
You talking about?
No, if you go to remember D Hall, like what you know what the art class at.
Yeah.
If you go up them stairs and it's like 2 rooms. Over,
Oh, yeah.
they had that little computer room too.
The one that was
that's
down the hall from Miss Coca class.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what Miss Smith was
Okay,
too.
yeah.
Bro, I forgot the damn layout of the school. Low-key.
What?
What the fuck is D Hall?
The square building in the back.
Back there,
The one where Miss Winston was.
It's not D Hall no more though. It's like E or F. They changed it.
Everybody knew what G building was.
The ones way in the back.
Yeah, I remember G.
G was with
Big ass computer.
ROTC, yeah.
But
RTC.
yeah, that's why I used to go. That's the computer room I used to go over there by G building.
That's
Frank
one.
got the
That's one.
old
I was talking
ROTC build. Frank got the ROTC classroom.
Oh, I thought they was in the portal.
They moved him.
Oh.
He in the G. It's not G no more. It all it like.
Oh, I
it's,
know what you're talking about.
it's not. It's all fucked up now.
Yeah.
They done changed the fucking name, but he got the where where all TC used to be. That's where Frank at. Right across from the Art, where Art was in the G building. If you go through the double doors.
So they moved Art to out to G building.
No,
Because
Art
used to be.
Art used to be inside.
Yeah, right when you go in.
Right, right where the stairs at on D Hall.
Oh, y'all changed then. I
Right
took Mr. the white man.
Mr. Belize.
Yeah,
he always
moved.
been right there.
No,
he must have moved.
Yeah, my senior year, I took him. He was in.
Okay, yeah, that was.
Okay, he must have moved there.
Before that, I think my 10th grade year, I took him. He was like right there by that door.
Yeah.
That moved him. He was in G building. It was RTC, them, him, and then it was somebody else, and that was like.
And then back then RTC went back there. That music class was back there. That little short dude with the big ass.
Yeah. He was back there. So they had Art, him. I had to take them at the same.
What his name is? I forgot.
Mr. Barry.
Yeah,
Mr. Valerie. I remember we out there. Who the last name was Valerie? We got on her ass because we was like, "Hey, that's your cousin." She be like, "Look, boy, stop playing with me." Shit, fuck you.
That man was so little.
Bro, he would live fuck, big ass pants, big ass glasses,
Little bit of ass voice. Little bit of ass voice.
and he'd be trying to yell at you and shit. I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Young man.
Man, I had seen Mr. Moore last year, man.
Mr. Moore, the bald head.
Oh, you talking about Pillars, Mr. Moore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That nigga remember me too.
It's crazy how that motherfucker remember that. Some of these teachers remember.
I'm just talking.
20 years ago.
With him.
All right, now
I ever see Miss Johnson, I might slap shit out of her.
Which one?
The one
He ain't talking about
the math
Shirley.
teacher.
Yeah, I seen her too. Her booty still.
You talking big boots?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think she got like a granddaughter or something go to Clark.
Shirley.
I be seeing why he's pick up my nephew.
I ever see her, I'm slap shit out of her. She probably got dentures now.
I'm gonna slap Miss Abel. I still
Why
love
don't
her,
you
bro.
like Miss Abel?
She ain't like me.
She was the coolest
She
teacher
did-
at Range.
She did not like
Polo
me.
down.
Miss
But
Abel.
Abel gone.
The dyke.
Because I think that was our
She was fucking
Tinker- that was
she was
10th
fucking
grade,
librarian.
Take her head over there.
That was how you went there.
Hey, was Coach Shot out all 4 years? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the
Driver's
driver
ed.
there.
Yeah, that's who
And
gave me my
girls' speed.
license or my permit.
That's how I got mine too.
Shit, that's how everybody got that.
I remember Chris Neal used to be in our class. Man, that nigga could not drive, bro. Like, for real, I remember that
I'm
shit.
happy I ain't have to take that shit.
It was me,
But we used
Chris,
to stay go to that gas station.
on Sappho.
Dolphin Island.
Yeah.
Right over the bridge.
Yeah.
We stay going over there, big people got there get steak in. That's how I found out about that shit. My brother and them used to stay getting shit to eat. I was like, shit, fuck that shit. We got there, we used to have a car full of shit.
We used to go to Dolphin Island. She made me drive that mug one time. I was scared as hell.
Shit, that was
That's how,
that was the route. I mean,
That class must have been 2 hours or some shit.
There was some people that were scared to go there, goddamn bridge.
Hell no, you just seemed like you was there forever.
Yeah.
I remember I almost wrecked though, boy. On range line coming back, she had to use her brake lane. Like, whoa, what is she doing?
I can't beat no goddamn driver's ed.
But I be pressing the fuck out of him. Stop this bitch!
Well, I bet she had some traumatizing experiences over the years as a driver's ed teacher. Cause goddamn,
I'll take them, I'll make them motherfuckers help me run in.
That shit crazy how the school just the same. Like the cab still the same. I ain't seen nothing like different. Only thing different is when you walk in is just glass everywhere. Then like the trophy case different. The office different. Like how it was set up when we was in school.
That was the sweetest class I ever had.
What?
Working in the office. Cause I never fucking went.
shit, working in the library was easy. I ain't do shit up in there.
The library look different.
Cause me and
A
King
little bigger.
got selected to work in the office. She'll go in that bitch and they'll let her work in that bitch. They was like, they ain't need me, so I just
A lot
fucking
more
did.
computers and shit.
What was the librarian name?
I forgot
Shit,
the
I
name.
don't know.
She was the archery teacher too. Well, archery coach.
Oh yeah,
I forgot her name. She was white, wasn't it?
She was cool as hell.
I didn't even see Mr. Hill.
She was fucking.
Miss Lindsay or something? No.
I forgot her name.
I didn't even see that. Where Mr. Hell class used to be. Right there when you
Across
walk.
from the library.
Yeah.
I ain't see what that is now.
Wasn't in a class like outside those doors. Now, not going to G building, but it's like them other doors. Like you going to the cafeteria, it was like another classroom right there. You know what
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
was that.
They got a little building back there. They got classes in now.
You talking about in the back, like behind the cafeteria?
Like the cafe.
Not where drivers it was. You know what I'm talking about though. Like you got that courtyard right where.
The side of the school.
Yeah, like you got
Cafeteria.
you got the school, the cafeteria, and there's a building right there.
Yeah, it's a class back there. That was that.
I can never remember what that class was. I never had to take it. I
It
think it
was
was like early
Yeah,
something.
because it had to be if you had a job.
Yeah, that's what it was. Work study.
Yeah,
Work
work
study.
study.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Because if you had a job, like if you ain't have no more, if you ain't need no more credits,
I think
second
Mr.
half of the year.
I think
second half
Mr.
of
Robinson
senior
was
year.
over that shit too.
Yeah, it was Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, I don't.
You could have went to school like if you had work study, you could leave school early go work if you ain't have no more, if you ain't need no more credits. Because they gave me senior release, but I told them I was working, but I wasn't working until after track season. So I was just walking around school.
Because if you didn't have a job, he taught you how to do like time cards and shit like that.
You don't even know you do that much shit, man.
Don't even. That shit hard to do.
Like no, he didn't show you how to do like taxes and all that shit.
So they had that shit back then.
Yeah.
They ain't promote that shit.
Nah.
Because it was like
Because
only select people can get it.
You would have to have like you would try to be getting a job and type shit. To
and you had to be done like that was.
If you didn't have all your credits, you couldn't take the class. Only reason I got in it is because I had all my credit. I don't know fucking how, because I can't even fucking be surrounded with fucking
because you ain't probably ain't double up your mouth like you did
Actually, you know
freshman.
what? Actually, I had to take that computer shit to get my credits back.
And then I was gonna say wherever you was your freshman and sophomore year, you probably ain't double up your mouths. You know everybody else at Ray was taking A and B at one point.
Oh yeah, you right.
I wasn't doing that shit though.
I wasn't taking A&B shit.
I had to take a fucking class with Miss Johnston on the computer to get my credit back. I hated that bitch. Then I had to go to her class for math.
But that's what we not. Shout out to Coach West. He took me out of varsity athletics. They were finna fuck on my schedule, give me varsity athletics, and I would have had 2 classes I would have fucked up on.
Yeah.
So he took me out of varsity athletics, gave me
Oh,
my
my
math
senior,
back.
it was cake. I had my varsity athletic, and then I had Mr. Robinson class. I think I had one real class my last semester. Like
I only had one.
because all the rest of them was like electives.
Cause my first block.
I had art, Mr. Valerie.
So you just had all electives then?
Yeah, because I had finished all like
All your
everything.
course
Yeah,
stuff, yeah.
like
That's how my senior was. First semester I had 2 classes, and second semester I only had 1 class. I had 2 classes. Well, I had 2 classes, 2 real classes first semester. Second semester I had 1 real class, and I only had 2 classes on schedule. So I had the English class first, and then second block I worked in the office, which I ain't do shit. So I just walked around school, and then 10:45 I either can dip or I go to Coach Young's room and wait on track practice.
I got lucky my junior year. I had economics and government.
I took government. Yeah, I took government my junior year.
No, y'all supposed to take that y'all senior year.
I didn't have to take none of that. I took it my junior year because I ain't had nothing else to take.
Because y'all had senior project
Yeah, I ain't had no senior project.
with Mr. Hell.
Either we got in trouble and ain't have to do that
Yeah,
shit.
Mr. Hill didn't give us a senior.
We didn't get one.
I got one.
You was in advanced class.
It didn't matter.
Mr. Marshall.
They-
was
they-
had a bad
I thought he
ass.
treated
my-
y'all different.
But they had a senior project, but I didn't take that class with them.
Oh, yeah.
I took
only-
it. I took with 08. We didn't have a senior. They didn't have a senior.
You ain't have one.
We didn't have one either.
He ain't do it.
Our
He
class
ain't
was
do
bad
it.
as fuck though. We had everybody.
That's
in the house.
interesting that the honors class had a senior project. But everybody
That's
else
probably
didn't.
why.
I don't know.
That's probably why, because y'all was on the class. He knew we wasn't gonna do that shit.
Shit, they had to do that shit. I ain't had to do it. I already took the class. And I was like, damn, how I get that lucky?
My
But
class
shit.
was failing. That's why we had to take it. Be real with you. I'm just being honest.
We had a whole bunch of clowns in our class. He fucked our whole
Oh
class.
God, he fucked us.
He was in my class,
heavy.
wasn't he? With Jared held on?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we did, bro.
Bro, we had every class
Bro, we
clown
had to,
in that hole.
We had to create a fake business. Remember, Mr. Marshall was over there.
They ain't do that shit.
Bro, yes, we did. Bro.
I didn't do that shit.
Well, you probably didn't, but I.
That nigga missed that hoe.
I swear I don't remember.
Bro, we had to create a fake business, and then you have to like present it to the bank or some shit.
Oh hell no.
I did
Mr.
not
Marshall
do
was
that
the
shit.
He
bank.
knew
I
he
did
wasn't
not do
finna do
that
that.
Bro, we had a whole 3 days dedicated to
Hold on,
presenting,
what
bro.
class are you talking about?
Mr. Hell.
Yeah,
I know exactly
that
what
has
class-
been economics. If you talking about
Yeah, it was
banking.
economics.
Oh, because
We
that was
was-
definitely not the government side.
Bro,
What?
it was.
Hold on, who
It
was
wasn't
in
economics,
there?
bro. It was me.
Then what was it? Mr. Hell
Jarrell was
talk?
in our class. Jarrell. What's that girl? Letitia Strong, whatever her name is. She was
Was
on
Jamal in my class?
Jamal
Ainsley?
Tinsley. I can't remember.
Because I don't think we was in the same class then. 'Cause I
I
was in there with me, Jamal, Mike Dog, I think Anthony Carlisle was in there.
don't think
Mr. Hell teach something else?
You just talking
He talk-
government and economics.
Yeah.
I just remember because
It was one
One
semester.
quarter.
Yeah, 1 quarter.
Yeah, 1 quarter.
One quarter economics, 1 quarter go.
what's her name? Keandra.
Bro, we
Marshall
had
friend,
every
girl.
class clown in our
Kendall?
class. It
Yeah,
was
Kendall.
I wasn't there then.
Yeah, okay, well, we all had to
Mr.
do that
Hell
shit.
didn't teach shit.
Because he knew not to, like, we had every funny person in our class in one class.
And Mr. Hell just get up that hole and look at us, and he be like, fuck it.
I don't remember doing that shit.
Because he knew.
Maybe it was
I remember
maybe if you
Mr.
had like a certain grade, he gave you the option to do it or some shit. I don't know.
'Cause
I was
remember
feeling that.
Mr. I remember Mr. Marshall
He was
was in there, but I don't remember doing
We
mine.
was in the library. We had to present.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Maybe it was just if you
Was
wanted
it a
to-
group project?
No, it was an individual. He took like 2 or 3 days. Everybody had to present it.
Oh, no. I know we didn't.
I probably
do that.
blocked that shit out of my memory
That
then.
nigga didn't come to school that day.
Must didn't.
For 3 days, shit.
I don't
How
know.
many years it took y'all to pass y'all ACT?
I passed all mine by my
ACT?
11th grade.
ACT. No, the grad
Exit-
exam.
grad
Grad
exam.
exam. My bad, I'm sorry.
Passed all of them first time except for the reading one because that was the first one I ever took, and I took that bitch in 5 minutes and wanted to go to the gym. I marked off everything. Took my ass to the gym. I was like, what about that, baby?
That social studies one wasn't no hard though. I ain't gonna lie. I took that one about 3 times. Social studies.
On God, that shit was the biggest joke of high school.
It was-
Cause I got the ring and I took that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
You took me about 15 minutes to do all mine. I
This
passed
is
them.
elementary school.
First
Oh,
time.
man.
Shit, I
First
was-
time.
shit, I was chilling in the cafeteria and helping other folks cheat.
I took my ass straight to the gym.
Bro, I was in the gym.
Everybody in there
I
was
think
shooting
we-
dice, playing basketball.
We started the test. I was in the gym
Niggas falling out the
in
ceiling.
less than 35 minutes.
That wasn't doing grad exam.
That
No,
was,
That was
that,
just a regular day.
that was a grad
It was a grad exam.
That was
It
grad
was.
exam.
It was.
It was a grad
Yeah, it
exam.
was. We was chilling in there. I remember. Talking about when the dude Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I remember that.
It was grad
Yeah,
exam.
that was grad exam.
I was so happy when I passed them hoes, man.
I passed them home my first time. Like that shit was like that's when I really knew Mobile was a joke. Not like the school system. Like the school system was a joke. Just coming from up north down here and just seeing everything, I was like, bro, this is elementary school work. That's why I was like, I wasn't even tripping.
Y'all see how Baldwin County public schools like they thriving? They just built a new school, a new technical institute or some shit in Gulf Shores or some shit. Y'all seen that?
I ain't see it.
That shit big,
What?
man.
Y'all seen that Buccaneers Sports Academy? That's playing
They
that
not even,
bad?
they not even based down here. They just
They
playing.
Phoenix City.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they playing. That why the fuck they playing?
Like what is that like a after?
It's a charter school.
Oh, okay. Cause I was trying to.
So yeah, it's pretty much 13th grade. It's like IMG.
No, IMG got a post grad
But
that
it-
plays them.
Okay. But yeah, it's pretty much like that. It's a charter school. So it's 13th grade.
Cause I was trying to figure out for the longest. I was like,
point.
bro, what
A charter school,
to get them ready?
college,
Yeah.
sport.
And then,
That's
like-
sports related.
And then sometimes like you ever heard of somebody like gray shirting
No,
because of it's academic like that. You gotta sit out
Instead of
there.
red shirt, nigga.
Or instead of going JUCO.
okay,
It's-
so that's
it's-
lower than JUCO.
Yeah.
Damn, you must be pretty like get that
Like,
shit.
It's really
Like
just,
if your grades was that fucked up, it's another chance to.
so if
Shit,
you
that's what
can't,
JUCO for, ain't it?
no, it is, but it's if you can't get it in the JUCO
Damn. That's
you
like having
wanna,
bad credit or
like,
some
up it.
shit, bro. You can't do shit.
I mean, you still can.
Nah,
You just talking.
because you still taking like JUCO. You still taking like
Damn,
JUCO
don't try to
classes.
crush dreams, bro.
My bad.
Money rule the world now, person. Money, the credit shit don't rule the world.
I'm just saying.
Money rules the world.
Because I almost went to charter school, but until we found out they were bullshit.
Because I was seeing this shit, I was like, lad, people, you see how they changed their name?
And then it's for people like who didn't get recruited but still want that chance, like, because some like Alabama don't got JUCOs.
Wait, they gonna go to Fulton University in Montgomery and play or some shit?
No, they'll instead of using their time in the NCAA type shit, they go to these charter
They
schools
get
or they go
NIL
JUCO.
though.
Or they go JUCO.
I seen on their website they get NIL.
It's just like going JUCO, the same shit.
I mean, I ain't down on them. Just I never heard of them. I thought JUCO was like the bottom.
I seen it because lad people change
And the only time
their whole little.
be for real, niggas that we going JUCO be balling.
Sports
Just they go there
complex.
because they either fucked up
It's
somewhere
lad
else.
people's sports
Or
complex
they
now,
grades was just
not
fucked up.
stadium.
They must be finna play soccer though.
I don't fucking know. Like they said lad people's sports complex.
Yeah, I guess they sold it.
I just read where they thinking about putting high school football back.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's what,
You seen
That's
how
what
quick the goddamn semi-pro team did?
That shit was stupid, bro. I had high hopes for them too. I thought they was gonna do something.
I figured something like that gonna happen because you should have seen what happened to the last team.
Them
they had
folks goddamn was about to play a game that weekend.
That sound like a tax write-off.
I was like,
Do you
what?
blame Mobile or did the whole thing go belly
That's
up?
who owns the shit, who over the money and shit. Because just like the first time, shit, the motherfuckers who was owning them that team or whatever, them motherfuckers just took the money and dipped on their head. And they were supposed to been paying them players.
But did the whole league go belly up or just the Mobile part?
Probably just Mobile.
Mobile.
You hate to
Always
see it.
us, man. We ain't gonna know.
Them motherfuckers
I hate to
don't
say
be from
that
here.
shit, man.
It was only one player from Mobile on the team.
No, I ain't even talking about the team. I'm talking about the owners and shit. Them people don't be from
But
here.
I'm saying I wanted something good to come out of the shit, you know.
Then them people probably go find small cities that want a football team or they look at demographics, go see what they want, and say we're gonna give y'all this shit. Let y'all put y'all money into the shit and dip.
But Birmingham in it though, like they did pretty good with it.
They owners probably fuck with what they got
Birmingham in
going.
a different league.
Yeah, that's a whole different league. Like that shit get media money and shit. So they
That
not
bit, they play
they
on
not
ESPN.
finna fuck that shit up.
They play on ESPN.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
This
And
this team-
FS1.
Yeah, this team wasn't finna play on
They
no.
got media contracts. They not finna fuck that shit up.
Yeah, my granddad be watching them.
These leagues is like don't nobody know of.
Some Rudy pools.
Damn, you talking about me crushing dreams?
Like for real though, these the leagues like you can only find like online or some shit.
I ain't never heard of the shit before.
I haven't either.
Me neither. I ain't even know what the fuck the team. I still don't know what the fucking team name was.
I was surprised when I
God
found
damn,
out.
Sandy Stilson, give us a team, bitch ass. Man.
Give us something, shit.
Give us the Misters.
Give us our fucking top golf.
You know not to trust that nigga. That nigga had a fundraiser with the firefighters and then fired their ass when he got in office. Y'all remember that shit?
He had the fish fry.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He fired all them niggas once he got in office, bro. I do not trust
It was
that
Bayface
bald head
back.
nigga.
I like Bayface.
Then he trying to bring something, some kind of fest, but one about going to that shit. Some like
It was only like
360s
one day.
fest
He
or
lame.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like nobody was going to that shit, man. Like bring Bayfest back. We had
That
real
shit, man.
shit down
Cause
here.
that shit was only like one day and only had like 1 or 2 stages.
Yeah, Bayfest was like 3 days. It had like
I
5
ain't never
stages.
been, man. That's where that shit used to be at.
All over
Downtown.
Oh,
But
Used to be stages
but
like
where
that.
they had the big stage at, they got the hotel at right now.
oh, talking about where Willis.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what the big stage used to be.
So honestly, I don't think
Used
they
to
even
be
got
facing the
room.
park.
I don't think they got room for that
I
no more.
think I went when Ludacris came out. I think I came.
I went when Nelly. I went when Nelly came down here.
Yeah, Nelly. I came with Nelly and T.I.
Yes, we know you wasn't down here, Smoke.
I was down here, but I'm talking about the New York Mets.
They lost.
Yes.
Who didn't play?
Always a fucking New York team.
Stop betting on them.
Sorry about your parlay, sir. But
I thought you
moving
said
on.
you was gonna stop betting like 3 days ago. You say that shit all the time.
Oh my god, bro.
Go Mets. and go Yankees.
Bro.
They could tear that down. that new shit they built over there by the convention center? That little museum.
Why would they tear that down?
They
still paying
The
them.
Mardi Gras Park?
You talking about the Quest shit?
Yeah.
That shit turned on life.
You bring in money.
On my life, that shit is,
People
bro.
get married
When you have a child, bro, go take them there. They're gonna have so much fun on God. Money was having the time of her life.
Terminal, right?
Huh?
The cruise terminal, right?
Yeah.
Right next to it. It's called Quest. Some Quest.
Like, people get married over there.
That shit is so turned. God damn it.
Like,
I had fun in that bitch.
I
That
guess
shit just talking.
because of the cruise ship and shit. So.
And then you see, like behind it, they got the cruise dinner. You ever went on that?
You know, I've never been inside the Exploring.
Bro, that shit live.
That shit live.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I don't.
I went there.
How you
I
been going to field trips in middle school, bro? We used to go.
I've not just didn't go.
What the
We used to
hell?
go on that IMAX shit. They still got that shit?
Yeah.
That shit.
It's right next to the fucking rental.
I know, but I don't even know if that shit
But
works.
when I used to work in Arizona, like every year they do like a big company breakfast.
Yeah.
And they'll show us a video like showing how the company doing it, and they'll take us down there and make all us sit in the seats.
I'm gonna need to go up in there on my off day one day just to
I might go
in there.
tomorrow, man. Just to go. How much that shit
I
cost?
just-
Everything
It
inflated.
depends. Only reason I won't go. I want to see what exhibit there because I'll take my boy to see something. I want to take him to go see something he want. He
Like,
want.
take him to the Quest. That bitch turned.
I'm taking
life.
Or both.
I want to go to Dolphin Island.
Yeah,
Go to
or
the aquarium. I ain't been there in a while either.
I seen a little sign today.
Yeah.
I must
You
think
talking about the Sea Lab down there?
Yeah, the sea lab.
I
Ain't
ain't
this
been
a
in
zoo
there
in
either.
Sims? Ain't this a zoo in Sims?
I know it's a zoo in
What, a bunch of meth heads?
Gulf Shores.
Fold that thing.
You go down 98, bro. It says zoo and some shit.
I know the
Go down
Gulf
there.
Coast
Well, it's gonna be goddamn
zoo
2 possums
is
and
in
a lamb.
Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going there this weekend.
It's one in Biloxi. I will go for
I
it.
get in for free at all zoos.
Must be nice, Mr. Military Man.
I ain't been to the zoo since I was a little kid. Man.
I went to the zoo for Wendy's third birthday in New Orleans.
Yeah, I went to New Orleans Zoo like in first grade.
They animals look like they finna die. I was taking a video. I was like, nigga, your ribs show, my boy. You tripping. Rhino got their ribs and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? You skinny as fuck, my boy.
Now that I think about
I went
it,
to was Atlanta. Atlanta.
they got a zoo?
Yeah. Most bigger cities have zoos.
They shit cheap too.
For real.
That shit free as fuck.
The last I remember going to New Orleans Aquarium, that shit was lit. And I was
So
I
who-
like New Orleans.
New Orleans Aquarium.
Which aquarium I had went to?
Gatlinburg got a aquarium I want to go to.
I think I was in.
Atlanta shit straight too. Oh, that big ass aquarium.
I want to go to that Noah's Ark replica in Tennessee. I forgot what city it's in. That shit look fire though.
We had went to an aquarium in Vegas. That shit was nice. That shit was nice. I said, ooh.
Bro, I want to go to that damn Van Gogh museum, Van Gogh exhibit.
Where's that at?
It was one in Dallas and it's another one. I think in Birmingham. It was in Birmingham. I don't know if they still got it though.
That's a lot of shit I just want to go do.
Yeah, it is a lot of stuff that I want to see, but it's like I just gotta have time to go do it and
I gotta
see
get
it.
back traveling. I ain't been out of America in a minute.
I ain't been
You be flying first class
Not out of America.
up in the sky,
If it's in America, yes.
popping champagne, living the life.
Yes, I do like my glass of champagne in first class when I'm flying in America. I'm not paying.
In the fast lane, living the life.
Living a life.
What song is that?
Y'all ever, you
Fergie, man.
y'all ever flew first class? No. Shit. Every time them folks say military folk, goddamn it, we got a first class seat for it. Yes, sir. Let me get that bitch.
I only flew twice. So.
Yeah, I only flown
What the
once.
fuck is wrong with y'all?
I don't know.
Exactly. I flown from New York to Houston to Mobile.
I got more fucking air miles and fucking driving miles, and I drive every day.
I get sick of driving.
I wish we could just fly everywhere we wanted to go. Like, just take off.
Get you a helicopter.
All right, Kobe.
Damn, bro.
Yes, nigga. Oh yeah.
Shout out to Bill Russell having his
Oh, Bill Russell, we need to talk about that shit. Because this nigga need to retire his jersey, too. They talk about niggas that's wearing the jersey right now.
I thought they said they can wear it, but nobody else can wear
That
it.
shit trash. If you gonna retire the number, retire the number. They only said
LeBron
that.
got it, so
they only said that
I
because
thought
of
LeBron switched to 23 though.
when
Or is he still wearing
he's
6?
6. They only said niggas that can wear 6 can keep wearing 6 is because his bitch ass. He need to change it.
Ain't AD wearing 23 though?
I don't give a fuck. He needs to change his number. If you say a number is retired, the number is
I
retired.
thought AD was wearing 3.
He is wearing 3.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought 23 was retired.
Not for the Lakers?
Oh, it's only a couple teams?
No, just for
Just
the
the
Heat and the Bulls, yeah.
That's trash.
For a weird ass reason why the Heat
Why they
retired
talking
his
about?
number.
They retired Jordans? That's stupid.
They
Yeah,
should
that's weird.
retire. They should have been retired. His shit. Like, I hate.
You talking about the Bulls?
No, everybody should have retired. The number
23? Oh.
He's the greatest of all time.
Maybe when he died, maybe.
Why he gotta die?
Shit, Bill Russell died. You
Why
weren't thinking
Kobe?
about that shit then?
So Kobe did. So Kobe not good enough?
Well, they didn't retire Kobe's number.
Exactly. Why not?
Because he ain't winning no 11 rings.
He three-peated.
With Shaq.
He three-peated.
Bill
He three-peated
5 or 6 feet against Butchers.
against a plumber and a butcher and a milkman.
Let's not do Bill.
Hey, your boy,
Shit, the camera cut off.
your boy Deshaun Watson, he apologized to the women he impacted. He's guilty.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
You rapist.
I don't want to talk about rape.
He played tonight.
Alright.
He played tonight. He did pretty good.
All your listeners, y'all getting the tree because the video camera cut off. But,
Did that shit save before it cut off?
But that's why
Yeah.
I said that for real though. 'Cause the camera-
I ain't know it's a cut off.
He ain't had nothing to do with that.
I forgot to charge the battery. That's my bad.
Fuck!
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Fucking Mets.
We already gave y'all hour and 30.
Yeah, we gave y'all the longest episode, so why I keep looking at the camera? But anyway, we holler at y'all next week. Follow us on social media. Y'all know where to find us. Hit us up. Like Smoker said, let us know your favorite. Y'all should know who y'all should pick.
I said that.
I said your favorite parent.
That too. We holler at y'all, man.